In the shadows of a forgotten land, there lived a young boy named Simon. Simon had always been fascinated by the world around him, especially the wonders of science. He spent his days exploring the fields and forests, observing the plants and animals with a keen eye. One day, as Simon was wandering through the woods, he stumbled upon a small, scruffy cat. The cat had a mischievous glint in its eyes and a playful demeanor. Simon decided to take the cat home and named him Brian. Simon and Brian became the best of friends. They would spend hours together, Simon reading books about science while Brian curled up beside him, purring contentedly. Simon's favorite scientist was Albert Einstein, a genius who made incredible contributions to science. Simon was inspired by Einstein's childhood and early interests in science. He began conducting experiments of his own, using simple materials he found around the house. Simon's parents were supportive of his curiosity and encouraged him to explore his scientific interests. One day, Simon came across an old, abandoned shed in the woods. Curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to investigate. Inside, he found a dusty old telescope. Simon's eyes lit up with excitement. He knew he had discovered something special. Simon spent countless nights gazing at the stars through his telescope. He marveled at the vastness of the universe and dreamed of one day making his own scientific discoveries. Brian would often join him, sitting by his side as they both stared up at the night sky. As Simon grew older, his love for science only deepened. He enrolled in a prestigious science academy, where he had the opportunity to learn from some of the brightest minds in the world. Simon's classmates were equally passionate about science, and together they formed a tight-knit group. One day, Simon's science teacher announced a competition. The students were tasked with creating an invention that would make the world a better place. Simon was determined to win, and he spent weeks brainstorming ideas and conducting experiments. Finally, the day of the competition arrived. Simon nervously presented his invention, a solar-powered device that could purify water in remote areas. The judges were impressed by Simon's creativity and dedication to solving a real-world problem. Simon was awarded first place in the competition, and his invention was recognized for its potential to make a positive impact on the world. Simon's hard work and passion for science had paid off, and he felt a sense of accomplishment like never before. Simon continued his scientific journey, inspired by the great minds that came before him. He never forgot the lessons he learned from Albert Einstein and the joy he found in exploring the mysteries of the universe. And through it all, Brian the curious cat remained by his side, a constant source of comfort and inspiration.